I just want to see what's in here. Please let there be a dojo somewhere. I really need more. It is. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Okami HD. I hope you guys are having fun. Before we get into anything, I just want to give a huge apology to everyone who's been following the guide so far. Or Let's Play, I should say. I've been trying to make it as a guide, as informative, showcase skills, what little I have. Don't worry, Amy, I'll try to make this quick. I don't want you to freeze. So, in that last battle, I was not fighting as efficiently as I possibly could. I haven't really been taking advantage of brush techniques as much as I should, because the enemies were just so weak that they didn't warrant it. In all the times that I went into my menu to get bones and change my equipment, I never thought to change my accessories or use any of these battle tools. Now, I stand by my decisions up until the end of the second half of the game, when we defeated Ninetales. At least I hope that's the second half. I'm not sure how much longer we have left to go, but I'll be honest with you, I have never used any of these things. None of them. Imagine how much easier that Ninetales fight would have been if I'd used this. Exorcism Slip Large to deal damage to all of those women that popped out once we shocked the fox. It would have been cool. It might have been cool. I don't know. We'll never know. But, again, I didn't feel the need to do it. Not because I was imposing a kind of Nuzlocke challenge on myself, but because enemies were just that easy. But now I feel like the training gloves are off. We don't have any enemies telling us what brush techniques they're weak to, like that balloon turtle or whatever it was in the beginning. So, you kind of have to use your head a little, which I wasn't. I was still in Super Smash Bros. Mode thinking, oh, mash, get out of that ice. But the only way you're going to get out of there is if you don't get hit, which you shouldn't be, by bouncing back those icicles at Oki, or using the fires that started up to melt yourself, if you don't have Inferno. And while they are good at stunning him, I actually redid the battle myself. I'm not going to post it, but it was embarrassing how much quicker it went by using this stuff. You can melt yourself, or you can just dodge a portion of the icicles and knock the rest back at him. Stun him, and when the second battle comes, it's just a war of attrition. And Mist, once Mist technique came about, that was a highly spammable, highly abusive brush technique. The only thing stopping you from doing that is maybe the ink restoration bonus that you got from the Emperor, and I mean your own personal preference. I thought it was really abusive on bosses, because what do you need strategy for when you can slow your enemies down to a crawl? And the other thing is gold dust. You may remember way back when I first encountered this, I didn't buy it because A, it was expensive, and B, I was already dealing massive damage with the new reflector that I purchased. But even the glaive technique, which I didn't have a bonus on, was dealing slightly more damage than the double reflector bonus that I had in that battle. So now, as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to get some gold dust and upgrade the heck out of this glaive. I'm finally starting to see the merits, and I love how flexible this game is with how to grow your character. Is that Yoichi? Yeah, we'll go and say hi to him. He shows up in the oddest places. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be much else here to do. And that's my rant. That battle should have taken half as much time as it did. I was just being stupid. But I want this to be as blind a run as possible as well, so that my expressions, my opinions, and my commentary is as fresh as possible. So I hope you appreciate. What's up? Once we get done with this, we'll go on side quests. I'm gonna go back to Shinsu Fields, definitely. I want to say hi to Sakuya. The generous fruit-spilling guy. Escaping the law. I mean, blowing up the gate was kind of my bait, but I see no reason to tell him. Cross the Canadian border. God, he is so generous. Alright, so what are you shooting at and how can I manipulate it? Oh, I wish I had that obliviousness. Like I said, I'm doing this in my laundry room with no heat whatsoever. I don't know how I'm gonna record during the winter. It's freezing. It's actually freezing where I am right now. I do it for you, people. Let's try lighting it up. Wow, we made a sapling. This guy's a fun new Susano. At least he feeds us. Who made this? And we got praise out of it. There's nothing to be ashamed of for wanting to run into difficulties, challenge yourself. That's what I was doing. Shh, don't tell him. This guy's nice. Sayonara. This guy's just a walking goodies bag. I was gonna say Johnny Appleseed, but there's actually a hidden story to that. I won't get into it now. If only. Well, just some food for thought, no pun intended. Johnny Appleseed, he didn't plant actual apple trees for satisfying hunger. He did it to claim territory when the Wild West was being charted, and what he grew weren't eating apples, they were spitters. So there were laws back then where you couldn't colonize land that was being farmed upon, so he was just staking his territory, and the apples he grew were called spitters. Used for making alcohol, but terrible for eating. So, you can appreciate Johnny Appleseed for boozing up the country. I'll let you drink that in. A greener shade of white. The cold never bothered me anyway. That's a lie. Did I hear a goat? Or a sheep? I think this is our first one. You eat greens? That was a ram. Very good. It looks like we've got new enemies in town. But let's go inside. Is that his place? It's got a bullseye on it. Yeah, this is just his odd hobby. Right. Jeez. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he had an unhealthy obsession, but at least he found new purpose in life. Of all the things to pin to your wall... Oh, no, it's not what it's pinning, it's the arrows. Wow, this place is huge. The left is where we came from, and there's a house down here, so I want to check that out first. And then we'll head to... Oh, foxes. Ooh, had a bit of a flashback there. They're good foxes. I can deal with one tail, not 9. A dog? Hey! Hey! Rabbit Kid, what are you doing here? A new fishing spot. What's up? Ice fishing, very dangerous. Or it can be. Good way to challenge yourself. Lose the rabbit cap and I'd say you look a lot manlier. There's gotta be some sturdy fish in there. Oh, the path to being a man like Susano probably isn't that difficult. He's still doing it without it. They'd call you a crazy person if you did that. Just for a bit. Just for a bit. I'm not gonna do the whole thing right here, right now. Before, the fishing holes required you to catch a specific fish but in order to advance the story, but if that's not what this is, I'll cut it out and we'll leave this for later. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything here to advance the story, so I'll come back to highlight this later. We're gonna fill out our fishing book, but not this episode. But, I will get this chest. White porcelain pot, that sounds expensive. I have some issues with this game, but nothing so severe that I'd say it's not worth playing. A stork. Most of the items that you collect in the overworld are just treasure or means of praise. And while I'm combing the countryside, it kind of feels boring if I'm not advancing the story for a while. That's really all you have to do to get a leg up in combat. When your HP and ink stores are high enough, you can get away with doing badly in combat. I just want to see if I can melt this snowman. I roasted the bird, sorry. Well, can I bloom this? Nope. I just want to see what's in here. Please let there be a dojo somewhere. I really need more. It is. I'm not sure if I'll have enough money left over for gold dust. And we're gonna have to put that 2 million technique in the second one on hold for now. Sensei! Make me swole. I was gonna aggressively look for this place like a Wendy's on a road trip. Fill me up! I need lots. I want that teleportation technique. I mean, we have two, but there wasn't a save spot here, so how do you get around? It literally does. If there's a glaive technique here for dual wielding, I am getting it in a heartbeat. We are gonna get so powerful. Hardhead. Does that include the glowy green stones, which I couldn't slash? I'm gonna get it. It's probably just for charging techniques. What could I have destroyed with my head that I couldn't otherwise? He says it so reluctantly. You know you love me. Let's go. That's it? Really? A technique that gets stronger the more you use it. How many times do I have to do it to get stronger? Well, okay. Huh. There's nothing in here for me to smash. Would I... Oop. Where'd he go? I don't think I'm supposed to hit him. No, I'm good. Well, I don't think I'm getting a bone for this. That was odd. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. Next, counter dodge. Ooh! Now I can safely give up on reflectors if I get that. R2. And this is so much better with glaive. Well, here we go. Oh, I'm attacking just by dodging. That's cool. So it's a dodge roll that has offensive power. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm good. Yes, dual-wielding glaives. I'll take that. Very straightforward. Got to dual wield. Sub. Just one hit? Wow, it's glowing. I didn't notice that before. Finally got a bone. That felt faster. That angle, though. She looked like she had a kink in her neck. Brown Rage is gonna have to wait. We haven't really spent that much. It's only in the tens of thousands still for other techniques, so I'm just gonna get... I really don't think there's ever a time when I'd want to dual-wield rosaries. They're just not that great. I mean, even using rosaries as a sub-weapon against Oki was like shooting a BB gun. That was pathetic. But shears are good. Shears are definitely good. So it is a glaive technique. Press square, then again. Then again. Then again. With the reflector, it was cool because by the 5th hit, I was doing a front flip. What am I gonna look like doing it 5 times? Or is it 4? Yeah, I get it. On guard. 4. Nice. Mash, mash, mash. Every slash beyond the second adds more hits. You're twirling it. Wow. This just got a lot more powerful than reflectors. Two, three. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. That was 25 hits with 4. 25! I thought that was only possible with rosaries. Still half as much as 50, I think, I did with 1. And that was uncharged, too. I might have mistimed that. Because it said 10, but it was 25 last time. We have mastered the mash. Thank you. Alright, let's bounce. Jumping is going to be really good if we have offensive damage added to it, if that's what I think this is. Nice. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna be offensive just by moving. Yikes. Force of mass destruction. Ooh. He's got nothing to say. Waha! That looks beautiful. That really looks beautiful. One more. Bead string. Maybe I shouldn't be judging rosaries prematurely. I mean, those were unupgraded weapons. I mean, it was dealing pea shooter damage against Oki, but again, none of my weapons had been upgraded with any amount of gold dust. What I regret is that they don't have life bars on this. So I can't see how much damage I'm dealing relative to the enemies that I'm currently facing. Just by buying the upgraded version of the weapon within that family tree, I was dealing way more damage, so I thought I would be getting more weapons by this point. We're gonna have to leave Brown Fury for another day. If it's anything like Gold Fury, I imagine we are going to have pooping powers. But if there is a technique beyond that, I don't even want to think about it. Vomiting? Oh god, why did I think about that? Can we burn this area? Oh! Dang it. I got my hopes up. I thought there was a hole there. It was such a huge mound, too. Wow! So we can bust those rocks. And there was actually something buried in here. Come on, open up. Stray bead, nice, nice. Well, that's the third building, fishing hole, and 2 more houses up north. We could advance the story, but I want to head back to Shinsu Field and Kamiki Village and catch up on stuff that we haven't gotten yet. As soon as I can get back to a save point. These crazy new enemies aren't going to make it easy for me. Let's try out our dual glaives. It's not taking any damage. Turn you into a kiln. Wow, nothing's working. God, I'm like Ike. Ether! Why isn't it working? bomb it? Nothing's working. Okay. Try it from the inside? Frontal? Frontal? What's... He's not taking any damage. It's not working. What else? I can't use electricity. That actually worked. What am I doing? Inferno? Wow, did I actually only have the option of using Rosary against that thing? I fried it so many times. Or I need the precision of Rosary. Hey, no fair. I throw the projectiles. Okay. So the fire's supposed to be there for you to use it, and I was just completely missing it. Yep, I'm just dumb. Gotta hit it till it's down and then bring the fire. Yikes, that was nasty. We really gotta up our game. And by we, I mean me. I broke this before. Maybe it's just too big? Huh? Did I cut something? Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. You're not happy. He doesn't want meat. I guess he's a salmon kind of guy. Sorry! And we got a trophy! All creatures great and small. I guess we fed at least one of every animal in the game. We'd never encountered another bear besides Sleepy. I'm not sure why he didn't count. And the rams were new too. But you don't have to feed every animal in the game, just one of every animal. I want to go up there. I see that. I see you. Come on. Digging's a little hard when there's snow everywhere. Massive praise. Bomb that. It's gonna be really hard for me to leave. What is this? If it starts spewing purple, we might have to wait. Oh, I need 2. There's actually a place where we need 2 cherry bombs. Got it. Two and 1. And another 2. I love these treasure caves. It's like a hidden retreat. Come in. Put up your feet, take off your shoes. Let me get you some hot cocoa. The only thing lacking from this scene is a bunch of bunnies to shower me with happiness. Whose is this? I mean, for this location, yeah. How much yen do I have? Tons. We only spent like 100,000 yen. Only. Imagine me saying that in the beginning of the game. Only. Hopefully it's enough. $275. I have 275. Do I hear 300? 300 over here. Do I hear 300? 300 over here. We have 300,000 yen, and we have our winner! More cherry bombs? Okay, I'm not really excited about this, but I should have honestly picked up on that from the entrance. If it's just 3 cherry bombs at once, I'm not really going to be pleased with this. Right, and I'm sure my overflowing kindness from my wallet had nothing to do with it. Bruh. In this case, more is not better. God, 300,000 yen just to make a 3rd cherry bomb? Apparently something, because it's in red, but I'll regret later. For now, new brush technique. That is not my sword. Although it did look cool. Cherry bomb! Cherry bomb! And I think we're done here. Okie dokie. I think that's as much exploration as I can take. One more island, and no water. Haha. Another bear. Please still be there. Oh. He's hibernating. Aw, they like the blooms too. Fish. Oh, we're sliding. That's a cool attention to detail. Amber tassels, that's a new one. A shrine. God, there's so much here, I don't want to leave. I fed the bears. Let's dig this up. If it's purple, I'm not doing it, I swear. Geronimo. More treasure holes! And Blocky! What are you guarding? Oh, Blockhead. Please. Please don't do anything you might regret. Double trees. Only 2 trees, not 4 here. What is this place? It's the Blockhead! It's a Gumby reference. I don't know if anybody's old enough to understand that Claymation TV show that went on a long time ago. They had 2 antagonists called the Blockheads. They never said anything, but they had literal blockheads. Love that name. There's a clan of these guys? I don't know why that's so funny. Grande. Would you like to supersize that? He looks exactly like everyone else. The spider web might be a different touch. I'm gonna feel bad if I leave this with him shattered, but if that's their destiny. My purpose in life is to dare you to break me apart. But you're not dishing it out. Well, all good things must come to an end. Ooh, boy. Oh, good lord, I underestimated this guy. 8 points, random, that I have to strike on this guy. And I don't see how this is possible for me to do in one sitting. I could be up for hours trying to get him, but today is not that day. So make a mental note of this location, because I'm not going to be back here for a very long time, maybe even ever. I'm sorry, but this is a pen and paper kind of moment. Geez, that's one hole I wish I'd never found. Now, this guy's a merchant, so I'm just gonna sell my stuff and call it a day. Even though there's a shrine over there, there's no end to this. I'm not even gonna make it to Shinsu today because I took way longer than I thought I would. Is that an otter? It's kind of cute, actually. Oh, I get it. I get it all the time. I admire your dedication. Yes. Do you have any new stuff? I'm sorry, but coins are now obsolete. That's rough. I might actually be buying these slips in the future. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Oh my god! More evidence to the fact that you should not overlook these battle items. Oh, good God. That's 10. 10 is perfectly reasonable. I don't see why you would buy Holy Bone L. Unless you're near the absolute end of the game and the opponent uses some absurdly powerful move. I'm just gonna sell all my stuff. We'll try fishing next episode. More mini-games. Let's see how much loot I've got after this is done. $400,000. Well, that doesn't really recoup my costs, but I hope you guys have had a nice episode, and continue watching. I'll see you guys next time.